Hi there, hello, good morning. It's actually Friday morning. It's supposed to be Thursday night, but life has been lifing. I have a sick kiddo, a sick hubby, and we're probably gonna have a sick house soon because I swear they are down for the count. It's like the Christmas cold hit us late this year. We got the New Year's cold. I didn't write down my numbers on here, and I need to have one of these budget sheets for every single week so that I keep track. I did grab my money yesterday. What else did I not do? I feel like I'm just scatterbrained and time is just still escaping me. This new year did not reset that speeding clock. The time just flies, you guys. But I did get 180 out of the bank, and let's see, let me just leave this off to the side. I am drinking my very last Starbucks holiday blend. I dug through looking for this today because I was like, I have to have another one, and I did. This is the last one of the season, so I will have to wait till next year to get another holiday blend. Enjoying this while I can, and oh, it's such a good blend this year. They do change it up a little bit each year. I really love this one, so I'm gonna get another sip of it and I'll be right back with you. It's just got such a good Christmas spice to it. I love it. I wish they just offer that all year round. You should be able to get like a Christmas time blend any time of year. $180. Let's see here. I'm not even going to use the sorter because it's just going to go 60 into gas, 120 into food. So the 120 is going right here into my wallet, into the groceries, and that's all I'm stuffing this time because I don't really have much money to stuff with. So I can just close that back up, stick that aside, and we'll go into the gas with this 60. And how much did I have left in gas? I think it was 30, if I remember correctly. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is 30. 60. We have $90 in gas now. Hopefully that's enough. That sounds good. I generally spend about $80 a week, but every once in a while I'll get a third tank of gas. Now I'll try to make it not a full tank. We are good. I think we have enough. Hopefully. So far, so good. We are to January 3rd and I have not spent anything. I haven't had any money to spend. So now I am fully funded for my groceries, and I did want to go over this budget. I was going over this budget last time and I wanted to make sure that I have my numbers right so that I can actually break down when I do get a big enough paycheck to pay my flexibles, that I have that worked out, because I will not have $340. I only had $180 to pay this time. I did put the $400 in the fixed, but I only had $180, not $340 for all of these flexibles. I'm gonna write that $180 on here before I forget. And we are, wow, January week 1. Oh my goodness, you guys. That is so crazy. And I know I had 33 hours, which made me the 582. I'm going to pull that out again just to make sure I'm writing it right. Yep, 582, because I left 402 in the bank, actually. Should I write that? I guess so, because I kind of just left it there. I didn't need to grab it out for any specific reason, and I do want to grow this account, so it sounded like the best idea. He gave me a remaining of $180, and I put, what, 120 into the groceries and 60 into the gas. That's all I did, so that's all I need to work out on there. Okay, but at least I have that paper so that I have it for my records when I want to look that back up. Move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. And get into this. So if I were to take my gas at $450 divided by 4 weeks, that makes it 112, which, like I just said, sometimes I spend a little bit more than that. I like to put 120 in there. So I'm going to mess with this a little bit and see what I end up with, because if I broke this down into the 112.50, I don't like that number. I'm going to do 120. Okay. Food, $6.50 divided by 4 weeks equals $162.50. Well, that sounds great. I don't actually need quite that much. I can do 140 even. 150? Okay. 160 and leave the 205 off and then roll over. If I leave anything in my food, I kind of just absorb it. Because food is just so expensive and so easy to spend on. But when I give myself a tighter budget, somehow I make it work also. I think I'm gonna go 150. I'm gonna go 150 on that. Pets, the $50 makes that darn 12.5 again, 12.50, which I hate. Okay, so because of the way that the numbers work out, I definitely am adjusting my budget because this is annoying to me. Let's see if I break this up. I normally give them 15, I think. Let's see. 15 times 4 is 60. All right, so they get an increase just because it's more convenient that way. Shopping. I already acknowledged how annoying those would be. So those are all just going to be 10s as they sit right now. Now, 1/4 of this amount is $3.40. So let's see what I came up with when I do numbers that I like though. 120, 150, 15, and 50. $3.35. I saved $5. I shaved $5 off of my total weekly. All right, but that's what I like. So I am going to change that to $3.35. So what I'm going to hope to have each week for flexible is $3.35 to come up with these numbers, but these are not required. These are just living my best life. If I could fund everything I wanted to, this is where I'd be. So these, I don't have to worry about funding all of these. So I have $50 in my buffer or in my budget that I don't actually even really need each week. I just would love to have. So let me see what my actual needs of flexible are each week. 120, 150, 15, 285, which I had 180 this week and I made it work only because I had residual and I'm going to make it work. But 285 is going to be like the least amount. So plus 4, 685. My paycheck needs to be $685 or I'm underfunded. So that is what I've finally worked out as an actual like solid number with my budget, because I do have a flexible income and it's so hard to work out a solid number on a flexible budget. But the solid number that I need to get is $685. So I'm going to put $685 is my weekly paycheck goal so that I can fund my life. And let's see. 685 times 52 makes 35,620. Look at that, you guys. I am budgeting and it is working and the numbers are mathing. When maths, it feels so good. I know, I'm cheesy. All right, let's move on. And what else do I need to get into today? I know I need to go to work, but was there anything else I needed to do? Oh, there is. I have change for you guys. This change is still from last year because I haven't spent anything this year. I was going to show you that. I love looking at this while it's blank. Nothing. I've spent nothing. It's so nice. And we're already to the 3rd. So no spend is amazing when you don't need anything. And it's so difficult when you start to need things. But that's how it works. You just get what you need on no spend. You don't spend frivolously. You don't buy over and above. No spend isn't spending $0. It's not spending frivolously, not overspending on anything you don't need. So far so good. Empty planner. Oh my goodness. This here is the change that's going in here. This is my giveaway jar and we are growing this so that I can give this away to you guys when we reach the Penny wants to see there. When we reach the 1,000 subscriber mark, we're going to give this away and it looks like we have grown it quite a bit already. I'm sure there's a good, this is 5, so I'm sure there's a good 15, 20 bucks in there already, you guys. Move that aside. Was there anything else I needed to do? Oh, there is one more thing I'm going to do. This. Now, I have been looking at this. This is one of my empty binders, and these are some of my empty sheets and extras for when I need more. But what do I need more? I just went over all the categories, and it didn't change much. I don't think that I'm going to add more categories to my life. Has 12 different envelopes here because I think I want to add a monthly binder for like savings goals. I'm thinking if I can get, I have these little stickers. Here we go. January, February, March, just fill these out with the month stickers. And then whatever I have, I'm not sure if I'm still going to be doing savings challenges. I know just right at the beginning of the year, I'm not, because you guys, like I said, life has just been lifing for me, and savings challenges are a little bit tedious. They take time. They're fun, but they do take time, and they take ink, and they take printing them out and finding them and actually doing them. So I think I'm going to take a break from them for a minute, but I already have whatever this is in here. This chunk of money I've been throwing in. So all of my extra money or my tips, and I'm starting to think maybe my rollover too, will be able to go in this box. And then at the end of each month, I think I'm just going to add it to the envelope and see how much I had in extra savings for the month. So I'm going to start by doing that and see how that goes, see how this grows, and maybe we'll make it all the way through the end of the year. I don't know. Maybe just by next Christmas, we'll have a fully funded savings binder. It's an idea. We'll see if it works. I'm not sure, but I think that's where I'm headed with my extra money this time around, is something like this. I'm giving it a little more thought before I do it. Why don't you guys tell me what you think about that? Do you like watching savings challenges, or would you like to watch me grow this and find out how much we could fill this with at the end of the year? Let me know about that, and any other questions you guys have, feel free to ask. But I guess I'm heading off to work now, so have a great Friday, you guys. And I am already having an awesome day. I know it's going to be a great one. I'm going to get out there and make me some money, honey. So I will be back again soon, and I hope you are too. Bye-bye now.